What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the show. Welcome to BombCast. Basically, everything that you need to know today, right? It's like a kick in the face for everything that you probably need to know about. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Wednesday. Welcome to the 14th of May. The rest of your life. Don't look at my reflection. Anyways, what the heck are we talking about today? I have no idea. Let's see what we get. Hopefully, Pandora doesn't totally ruin my life. That is just like showing everything in the eyeballs. What is up, man? I gotta hide my fucking phone so I can I can get away from you little bastards. Anyway, you're not bastards, right? You're not all bastards, right? Okay, okay. So the Pacers, while I'm looking for things to talk about, I've had a long day. Nonetheless, hopefully everybody is doing well out there. The Dow Jones was down about 98 points for the day. So sad news there. I guess we're kind of going in that direction again. The Pacers beat the Cavaliers in the series in the playoffs 4-1. Who in the living F would have figured that? But they won. They go on to face whoever's going to be in the next round of playoffs. So we'll see what the heck goes on with that. I think actually the Dow Jones was around 39 points down for the day. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but that's what we're going to go with. About 40 points in the hole in counting. So it's not too bad, but it's not like okay, we're going somewhere in the positive. It's kind of like, we're on life support type shit, right? Kind of like that. Kind of tough. Let's see what we got in the world news. India and Pakistan basically said they don't want to blow each other up anymore, which is fantastic news probably for both countries. A lot of people were saying, that there's going to be less, what was it, like computer scam phone calls or something like that? Spam phone calls. I'm guessing in reference to all the spam and the scam phone calls coming from India, I guess. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Seemingly there's a lot of stuff in like Saudi Arabia and Syria. So I guess we can yak about that. Saudi Arabia is seemingly investing $600 billion into the US of A, which is fantastic in theory, but in reality, what the fuck does that really mean? I mean, does that mean that we're going to be their eternal, uh, you know, like bitches? I mean, what the hell does $600 billion? That's a lot of money, right? That's like over $500 billion. What in the flying F are you giving $600 billion for? See, nobody tells you that. Okay, maybe they do, but they don't really tell you what it really means for the everyday person, right? And that's kind of scary. It's like, okay, that's nice that you're giving us 600 bill, but what the fuck do you want? I mean, right? Like, what the hell do you really want for that big fat load of loot? Who the F knows, right? Kind of scary. So basically, Trump is saying, "Oh, Saudi Arabia is going to give us $600 billion for investments. Oh, that's great." But nobody's telling you like what the fuck we got to do, right? So we'll see what the hell happens with that. Um, Let's see what else. Wow, that was it's hardcore for a second there, bud. Uh, Seemingly they gave a Boeing to Donald Trump, which was like this fantastic like airliner of pure, luxury, but obviously he can't accept it because the shit might have like all types of bugs in it, like, things that listen to your conversations. It can probably make the airplane drop out of the fucking sky. They're touting this thing as like the 21st century Trojan horse. Like the old story of the day is, um I think it was, oh, you're a son of a beach for that. Nonetheless, I forgot which side it was. I'll have to probably not watch that weak Brad Pitt movie. But long story short, one side gave the other side this fantastic horse. It was like a horse made out of wood. It was like, the constellation prize of, okay, you beat the living crap out of us. Here, take this fantastic steed, and you can show all your friends that you beat the living F out of us. But long story short, that horse was hollowed out. There was an ass ton of little troops in there. And in the middle of the night, they fucked up everybody. Like, everybody got fucked up. And for that, they actually won the war, which was fantastic. They won the fucking war over that, which was crazy. It was like the equivalent of what the Russians did back in the day, or actually in this type of, it was the Ukraine Russia, war that we're going through now, or that they're going through now. Basically what they did in those pipes. I don't know if anybody heard about that. It was the Great Pipes. They basically got special forces in these pipes to crawl and walk through like probably 3, 4 miles of pipes. It was some crazy walking through pipes, and they got behind the Ukrainian forces and just absolutely beat that ass. So it was like one of those. It was like the ingenious, technical type, wows of, modern and past warfare. Anyways, that's basically about it. Now I probably have to find out what the hell happened, because I don't feel like being a total ignorant ass on my show, right? It's like, buddy, didn't you watch the Brad Pitt movie with the fucking, fantastic, you know actors in the dot dot dot? No, I don't think I really got into that one, bud. All right, let me see what we get. Let me see what we got. I don't want to hear about Helen of Troy and all that shit. I want to talk about the Trojan horse before I get into something else. It has to be yacked about. Yakety yak. Oh my gosh. What's going on here, guys? I mean, every time I try and do something, it's like it's not typing fast enough. It's not typing fast enough. What the f is going on here? Okay, so let me get this straight because it needs to be gotten straight. Okay, it was a the Trojan horse, okay? It was a giant wooden horse from Greek mythology that the Greeks used to conquer Troy, after a 10-year siege. Can you imagine? 10 fucking years. They finally got the horse. That's basically it. They fucking won, bud. They won. Anyways, I'm glad we got that wrapped up. Um, yeah, so they're basically touting this Boeing that President Trump got, I think, from Qatar as like the 21st century Trojan horse. So they were saying, "Wow, that's so amazing. Thank you so much." But what the fuck is going on here? Because they're saying like, it's gonna cost millions of dollars to like inspect, reinspect, find out what the hell is going on, if they put anything in the damn thing to like, hurt people, hurt the president, yada yada yada. So it's kind of like thanks, but no thanks. quite, you know, quite frankly. But yeah, absolutely crazy. I mean, what a nice gesture. If it was like out the kindness of their heart. If not, I mean, that's a whole different other story. But yeah, wow. How cool is that? So China finally is like being nice to the US, and they're like, "Okay, we're going to give it to like 10% tariffs." So basically, word on the streets, word on the streets, China is basically cutting down their shit, right? And taking care of the tariffs all the way down to 10%, which is absolutely fantastic. But why the F did we even have to do all of this? Like, we've been doing business for like decades, right, guys? Why the fuck are we doing this in like 2025, right? Why are we doing this in 2025? Somebody must be pissed off. Somebody must be fucking annoyed. I mean, obviously these are like two big, countries and stuff like that. So it's not like they can be like, you know what, fuck you, buddy. You know, a big fat fuck you. But they have to like nobly and politically correct say, uh, fuck you, sir. So I guess that's basically about it. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. And I don't think that's gonna be the last that we hear about this crap. And it's scary because at the end of the day, I mean, do you think like the rich people really give a fuck if they have to do all this? I mean, they probably will eventually because they'll have to pay like 120 grand instead of 100 grand on a piece of crap car. But the everyday person is probably going to feel the fucking crack of that whip. And it's not good being a third world country when you're supposedly a first world country, right? It's like we have to be a third world country basically now, and we're supposed to be the best country on earth, right? But it's like, no, bitch, no. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell the future holds for us and for them and stuff like that. But it's tough and like, oh man, they are fucking letting the Trump administration and also the American people absolutely fucking have it. Like, obviously, I'm on YouTube, right? Like, you can guess that by now. Maybe I don't fucking I don't know, but nonetheless, like I watch YouTube just like other people, and as of late, probably within like the last, I don't know, month and a half, there has been an absolute onslaught of like AI videos of just like absolutely everything dealing with like US politics and kind of relation to all that bullshit. Like you have like Putin, holding, baby Trump. You have Trump eating fucking French fries and screwing telephone fucking shits. I mean, they're making fun of like the American people. Like we're gonna have to go back to the factories and just like screw light bulbs and shit and all. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I don't know who the fuck's doing it, but somebody must be doing it. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to watch. Some of them are kind of funny. I mean, some of them are pretty much, on point funny, but it's like, all right, who the fuck is the wise guy playing on the fucking computers again? Who the fuck is it? It's somebody out there. I don't know who the hell it is though. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see who the hell it is. You can't run forever, fucker. I'm just joking. You can't run forever, you son of a bitch. Just kidding. I haven't heard anything all too much coming from Russia. Like, somebody had that fantastic idea of, you know, oh, let's go to Istanbul. Like, everything is just hunky fucking dory. And basically, Russia told them to go fuck themselves with like a spiked grenade. And that was basically about. And so, you know, it's just not going to happen. I don't know why, but I don't think Russia is really giving a fuck about their little peace plan. And why the hell would you care about some peace plan when you're absolutely whooping their ass? It's like, oh, you're whooping my ass. Let's talk about, the truce and, you know, all this fun shit. Like, no, bro, I've been whooping your ass for probably like 5 fucking years now, 5 plus years. Why the fuck would I even do that? I mean, fuck you, right? So most people, they probably think the same thing. Like, no, bro, I'm not gonna fucking, do a truce with your ass. Like, that doesn't even make any fucking sense. You son of a bitch, right? I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm just glad it's almost Thursday. We're almost over the fucking hump day. I mean, good God, man. Good Lord. I am fucking done. Just joking. I'm not quite done yet, but it's like, damn. This week is an absolute fucking drag, man. Like, wow. You know, crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm running out of seltzer. I need some fucking seltzer in my life. I'm a seltzer kind of guy. I like I like drinking seltzer. Sorry. I need to be um promoted by maybe Perrier or San Pellegrino. I'll make a little, commercial about how fantastic this water is, and you can give me like a unlimited lifetime supply of, sparkling mineral water. We can go from there. Right? Yes, yes. Now you're getting it, you little shits. So Israel is feeling so fucking slighted. And I mean, their feelings, I mean, I think are probably really hurt. I mean, they feel like they've been totally abandoned by America, and I can't really blame them for that. I mean, as of late, supposedly the U.S. and the Houthis or whoever is in Yemen or however you pronounce it, they supposedly kind of did like a ceasefire. They kind of did a ceasefire on whatever the heck they were doing. They basically said, okay, Houthis, don't be bad Houthis, and bomb the living fuck out of our boats, and we won't bomb the living F out of your everything. And so they kind of like were okay, no worries. So they went off to that. Now, the U.S. basically did this truce or peace plan with the Houthis, and they just totally forgot that, like, right up the fucking road, the Israelis still probably need help with their stuff, with Hamas and all that stuff going on in Israel. And so they feel like they've gotten slighted, they got slighted by that. And so, I don't know where the hell that's gonna go. Because I don't think the US really wants to fuck with that situation all too much. It's like some on water fucking Afghanistan type shit. People with rocket launchers off islands fucking shooting shit at you and shit. I mean, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely fucking insane. So I don't know if they want to fuck with that all too much. I mean, and plus it's pretty bad publicity when, you know, some Houthis or some rebels, like, they make you turn big fucking, plane carriers around in the goddamn ocean. Like, oh shit! There's a fucking missile coming out of the back of that damn camel. Is coming straight towards us. It just doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, man. It doesn't fucking look good. It looks like, something unprofessional was happening. And that's basically about it. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I finally remember what the heck I kind of wanted to talk about on this episode. I want to talk about 59. I don't know if people heard about this. It's kind of like almost some sort of hush shit. Like nobody needs to know about this cuz it's so fucking like supposedly embarrassing or some shit. It's supposedly 59 refugees, and they're coming from South Africa. So most people are like, okay, big fucking whoop, bud. Okay, big fucking whoop. There's 59 fucking refugees coming from South Africa. Nobody cares, okay? But there's more, right? Just like that fucking infomercial bullshit, there's more, right? So it's not just like 59 South African refugees coming to the US. They are 59 white, quote unquote, white refugees coming from South Africa. And so you're thinking to yourself, probably still like, okay, like, what the fuck, buddy? I mean, what's the problem? What's going on? What's going on? So let me tell you what's going on. I think for like the last plus years or so, the quote unquote whites in South Africa have been getting annihilated. So it's like, oh, fuck, right? So it's kind of crazy because it's getting so bad that they have to basically go and get refugee status in America. So, long story short, these quote unquote white farmers in South Africa are supposedly, because I really don't know what's going on in South Africa. That it's all I know is what kind I read, what I hear about, and yada yada yada. So basically, what it is, these white South Africans are part of some minority in South Africa. Go figure. And they are getting absolutely fucking annihilated. Like they're getting murdered. It's not funny, but it's like wow. Um, they're getting murdered. They're getting beaten by South Africans because supposedly of their land and stuff like that. And it's really sensitive material, obviously, because it's like, well, buddy, why the fuck are you over there anyway? Okay, I mean, maybe you're not supposed to fucking be over in South Africa, and then you wouldn't be getting your ass whooped, right? So maybe you're just not even supposed to be there, bud. I don't know. I don't know. But as of late, 59 South Africans were basically shipped over to the U.S. because it's a big problem. It's supposedly a big fucking problem that's been going on, mind you, and now is getting even worse, right? Oh my gosh. So let me see what's going on. 59 South Africans. So Trump grants 59 white South Africans um refugee status. And you should see like most of these poor fucking people. I mean, it's like, oh my gosh. Like, but it's like, come on, guys, what the fuck is going on? So I don't know. It's a really, really kind of iffy subject. I just wanted to kind of put that in attention because of like, not a lot of people will probably knowing about that. I kind of want to hear what you think about that. And it's nothing new. I mean, as far as like the 59 South Africans going through, that's new. But this has been going on for like seemingly years. So I don't know. Not the best of news for the white South Africans. But yeah, seemingly the South Africans are beating the living F out of these people, like murdering them, beating them, taking their land. Wow, it's absolutely kind of crazy. So we'll see where the heck that goes. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be kind of crazy to see what all happens, but we'll see what the heck happens. Anyways, my gosh. Oh, damn, it feels good to be a dot dot dot. Pretty exciting stuff. I'm about done. I've got to go on BombCast. Well, I got to go on the cool, amazing, epic YouTube channel. Check me out on there as well. If you're like a gamer, electronic person, you can probably find something on there that kind of entertains you. That's basically my other channel. Actually, my first channel. I'm gonna be doing a Doom playthrough on that for actually the one that just came out today, the 14th. So it should be fun. But let me know in the comments below of what the heck is going on in your side of town, your side of the pond, what you want to hear about, what you think about these groundbreaking kicks in the face, and hopefully I'll be back Friday. So it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And that is basically about that. Like, subscribe, dislike, comment, do something, and I will check you out in a couple of days. Adios, amigos. Take care.